That's it.
Milk is a cow's liquid shit. It really is.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Cow mucus. Right. It should be sucked out by a little cow.
It's cow snot.
How you wouldn't drink milk out of a woman's breast? You wouldn't just walk up and start sucking milk out of a woman's breast. Yet you'll fucking drink it from an animal.
No, it goes.
That's like fucking an animal.
You ever think of weird shit when you're high? Like,
No.
I used to get high. Yeah. And someone had to figure out that cow milk thing.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man? How sick was that individual?
That's got to be good stuff.
How sick was that individual?
Well, they probably. I always think whenever you think of odd food and people eating it, that whoever it was either starving or dying of thirst or something, and they see
a pervert invented milk.
You think a pervert, or was it somebody that saw it, the young nursing? And thought, like, maybe that's good.
Give me the details on how they discovered
I actually know
milk.
how they did.
Shut up, Jimmy.
I do.
Oh, okay, Jimmy.
All right.
In Rome. It was in Rome. Romans were the first ones to actually drink milk from cow. And there was a bunch of Romans, and they had boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Kix, and nothing to put them in. And normally, they would have the urine of slaves, but there were none around. So they said, let's get that slimy shit leaking out of the fucking cow tits. Who drinks fucking milk like a beverage? Any type of beverage that when you fucking put the glass back, it's still the outline of the beverage on the glass.
It's all just sliming down the side of the glass.
Yeah.
Dude, but think about it. Like, someone either had to jerk off the cow or suck on that thing to discover milk.
Yeah.
There's no other way around it.
They probably sucked on it.
Because a lot of animals have their young sucking on something on them, right?
Yeah.
But someone decided, wow, that udder thing is kind of erotic.
Well, they probably tried.
I got to jerk that off, and then they got a little on their hand, licked it off, and said, wow, I discovered milk.
They sucked on it and went, holy shit, I'm totally full, but I want more for later. How can I do this?
Right.
So then figured out how to get a container and squeeze it like they were sucking on it with their hand.
But now you're jerking off the cow.
Yeah, you're pretty much jacking the udders.
You ever see how they get milk?
Do.
And this was before machines.
Yeah, well, now they just hook them up to machines.
So they had to get the town perverts to get the milk out of the cows.
They got that fucking hand motion, make you come in about 3 seconds, I bet.
Oh.
I bet you get some old farmer that's been milking cows, he'll jerk you off in like 2 seconds, you'll shoot a load.
No, he wouldn't. He'd fucking yank your dick downward too much. My dick bends up.
Snap it.
When I have a fucking rod, he'd probably yank it all down. Hey, why are you crying, little fella? That's the wrong way, Tex.
He's jerking your dick with one and your ball sack with the other hand.
Yeah, yank it. No gentleness. He's used to a big farm animal that's so stupid it won't even run when there's a fire. I'm a guy. Could you fucking ease up with the gloves? Cows just stand there and burn. They're dummies. That's you're drinking the fluid out of the viscousy fluid out of a fucking big Pollock that won't even run.
Stupid Packers fan.
Oh, just a fucking hooved retard standing there. Cows don't even resist. If you jerk a horse off, you better have technique. A fucking cow, anybody could do. Anywhere, anytime, you can just grab milk.
Yeah, they don't care.
Yeah.
They don't even care.
Colin from Tampa says his wife and he had this conversation yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's talk to Colin.
Well, what a marriage they must have.
Colin, what's up?
Hey, my wife and I were having this conversation yesterday that you get milk from a cow and a goat, but that's it. All mammals give milk, but we only drink cow and goat milk.
Yeah, because someone found those udders attractive and decided to start sucking on them, thinking it was some woman because there was no women around.
I'll tell you why. Because we get fucking milk from things and aren't going to buck and kick our gums out. I'm sure somebody tried to get milk from a wolverine at one point. Or a fucking porcupine.
It might be the tastiest milk on the planet, but we gave up trying.
Wolverine.
We gave up trying.
All right, let's think about it. Jim's right in that respect. But also you need something of some substantial size. Because it would be very a slow process and very tedious to try to milk a wolverine.
How about a blue whale? I'm sure somebody got thirsty once and saw a blue whale on its back and tried to squeeze its nipples and tried to squeeze its teats. I'm trying to squeeze these whale teats to get myself a beverage. But I can't because it's capsized the boat and crushed all of my sailing mates.
Okay, how about like a moose? Moose milk.
Moose milk.
I don't know.
Moose, they're pretty nasty animals, I know, but there's got to be a way to...
You can hold down that bastard with his antlers or whatever the fuck those things are.
I guess they got to be like, cows are pretty domesticated animals.
Yeah.
They'll just wander around the field. When you milk them, their head is locked in some fucking metal thing, and they just keep eating.
Yeah.
They're just eating hay while this machine hooks up to them, and they don't give a shit. You're right. So a moose would probably be pretty pissed.
A moose would be causing a ruckus.
A ruckus, some type of riot.
A wolverine, that's hilarious. So Colin, so what?
Fucking porcupine or a piranha? Somebody tried to get piranha milk one time.
Colin.
The mammal. Only mammals? Yeah. How about bat milk? You think somebody ever stood in a cave and tried to milk a fucking bat into a glass? And then ammonia piss got in his eye and he amscrayed.
Colin, so what did you guys decide on the milk?
I guess it was...
Enough about the milk, Colin!
What?
I guess it was just because of the size, because, and domesticated, because pigs should give milk too, but...
Can we get rid of Colin?
Yeah, please. I'm sure pigs do.
Pigs, right?
I need controller hanging up on these zeros.
I'm sure they do.
All right. Lobsters.
No.
Lobsters don't give milk.
No, they're crustaceans.
Just sit there while you fuck. You can burn them to death and they just kind of take it.
But here's the bit, and I don't think I've ever heard this bit before, by the way. There's a lot of things that are tasty, and you got to think that the weirdos discovered this shit. Because who would ever look at a lobster?
It looks like a bug.
It looks like a bug and go, wow, that's got to be tasty.
It really is a prehistoric monster, and then somebody said that needs butter on it. How do you know there is meat in it?
Right.
Good. How do you even know there's anything
Thank you, Jimmy. Like, how the fuck? You would think it's just like that, it's hard all the way through.
I mean, would you have that? Would you have a mollusk chaser?
A mollusk.
Let's enjoy a few mollusks while we're here.
I'm going to have a crustacean followed up by a mollusk.
I'd like a mollusk, and I'd like for dessert some Komodo dragon shit. Could you take the diuretic evacuation of a Komodo dragon and smear it on a plate for me?
A mollusk isn't that a mussel? Wouldn't a mussel be a mollusk?
I don't know.
Or a clam? Is that a mollusk?
How about you look at those oysters? Who the fuck decided that's got to be tasty?
Who's eating, like, mussels are disgusting. It's snot. It is shelled snot. There's orange in there. There's a black. And people slurp that shit up.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't even like shrimp anymore because that little black line.
You got to get it deveined. They say it's a vein. Deveined. No, it's their shit. It's their colon.
Dude, shrimp shit.
Shrimp shit.
Next time you're on the road, make Kenny devein your shrimp.
Does he devein shrimp?
I'll make him devein it and then eat all the little brown veins.
all the little shit spaghetti.
Eat all that shrimp shit. That's what you get. Put that on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich.